UFA 2022. So this is a bit of a grudge match as well. Sisqui with that lead, that 2-1 lead the first time they met at Wanted. Sisqui actually destroyed T.
Okay.
It was not close. But then the Kazuya came at UFA, and T just showed a different side of himself. And then Smash Factor this year, actually. This year at Smash Factor, these two played, and Sisqui took the lead in set count. We're going to see how the fourth set plays out here in front of your faces. We're going to be getting an electrifying start with the Electric Wing God Fist. One of them, two of them. T is out for blood. The way he plays Kazuya is just so dominating.
Like, the game started, he literally ran the whole stage, calling him out on the backdash and making such a great pressure. But as you said, the set last year at UFA was, I'm not gonna say humiliating, but was hard for Sisqui, like so hard. There was a lot of special throw SD by T. It was like completely domination by the Japanese player. So Sisqui, I'm sure, is mad and won that win, even 1 year after.
Sisqui been working so much on the Kazuya matchup, of course, with his fellow countryman Andres, one of the best Kazuyas in Europe, and now he's looking so much more confident in this matchup. The comparison between what we're seeing here and what we saw last year, it's like two different players. T trying to rely on his old, like his tried and true style of Kazuya, but Sisqui has adapted to it. He knows the answers now, and look at how methodically he's ripping T apart here in this game one.
Yeah, he's very good. It's crazy how good he's playing, actually. Like, as soon as T is closing the distance, he's taking, you know, few steps. And I love the way he's playing around the charge shot also, because like, he's charging, but he's shooting only when T is whiffing something.
Exactly.
He does not want to get
the reflector.
Bounce back.
Exactly. Very nice awareness by Sisqui. Establishing some neutral control here. The left trap always deadly. Sisqui talking about deadly, and he's locked in.
Oh, that's good. That's very good what he's doing, moving around the jab. T making good pressure by getting hit by the charge shot. That's also the strength of Samus. Even if she's off stage, she can still shoot a big shot at you.
And Sisqui living till 180 against Kazuya. A double hit on the nair. And T is getting consumed by this European monster. Getting absolutely, like I said, ripped apart right now. There's the up throw. Dash could be curtains. But is it too little, too late? T 100% on his final stock. And Sisqi's not even bleeding.
Now that's actually nothing like the last. Oh, okay. The set from last year. They are nothing in common. Nothing. That's kind of crazy. Nah. You don't take the edge a second time. You don't. Not on my side.
He just stepped on him and broke the whole teacup. He broke the whole teacup. Just shattered it beneath the heel of his foot. He consumed him, threw that on the ground, and just bam.
But the question is, do you want to stay with Kazuya now?
That's the question, because here's the thing. When they met at Wanted, and Sisqui, I want to say, dominated T, it was Pac-Man Samus. And that's why T went Kazuya for UFA at their next encounter.
Okay.
Right? So it feels like a lose-lose scenario. Because you already have that losing record on Pac-Man, and now the Kazuya's not doing the work you wanted to do either. And where's the opening for T?
And that's tough. That's tough. That's the moment where it's always the pressure when you play two characters.
Yeah,
it's like you never know exactly when you have to pick them. Sometimes it's clear, it's crystal clear. Like, okay, in that match I'm gonna pick that, in that matchup I'm picking that. But in other situation, it might be tougher, especially when, unfortunately, your Kazuya is not working at all, but is sticking with it on the second game.
Okay, Kazuya, definitely a character that can make a lot of things happen with very little information. So if T finds that critical adaptation, we're going to be seeing an entirely different type of game. Let's see what T figured out, or what he's looking to figure out here.
And Town and City, he won those early kills, but can he manage to push Samus away? That's the main thing. It's like, Samus is heavy, obviously, you got good punish with Kazuya also. Maybe the wild stage will help him to, you know, make longer combo, I don't know, but for now it's trapped.
These zombies, yeah, trapped indeed. La prison.
La prison
is the warden of this prison. Just gives T the space back, charges his charge shot, sets up the neutral again. These zombies again, just stopping a lot of these grounded avenues. And T, he's looking lost in this game too.
But Sisqui is playing so well with such a great patience.
Wait. It's the fat stage transition, but he drops it. What a lucky break for Sisqui. Lives to fight another day. Rage drive activated. This is T's a chance to make a comeback happen. Rolls in, gets the juggle, and you know he's looking for that down B. He's looking for that enhanced grab because that will be currents at this point.
Oh yeah, for sure. And you can see Sisqui just like, oh my god, baiting so much the charge shot, but finally decided to press the trigger and get the shot. No side B allowed. Fighting the bear and no more enhanced throw.
No side B allowed. He put him back in prison, but T with a nice little jailbreak there, evening out the stocks, and T already looking a lot stronger than what we saw last game. But Sisqui still in control here. Goes for the tech chase. Nice setup into the down air. Reads the roll, but a little bit off. T getting his ankles broken so far, but look at that. The one grab into a huge amount of damage. Sisqui on the ropes now.
I'm super surprised by how Sisqui is putting out his Sony hitbox, basically. Because like when you play Samus and then kind of character, you tend to throw many hitbox at the same time, you know. But he was so good at mixing the timing to force defensive option to be covered by T. He's crazy good, but missed the nair.
He's glowing red. But he's not going for it. T looking for a more guaranteed opening, but Sisqui so aware of this possibility, he's not giving it to him. Throwing these early charge shots, like you said, Fauster, he was delaying it for so long. Here's the mix-up immediately established. T still glowing red, and that one grab can be the difference maker in this game number 2.
It's definitely way more closer than the previous one with the dash attack.
God.
That's sometimes the thing with Samus. Sometimes you want to kill and you throw like super laggy move. The grab, the dash attack, and then you got with punish.
She's definitely one of the more committal characters in this game in that mid-range.
Yep.
170 and a chase down. Sisqui, not afraid to scrap. I like that. I like that a lot. You gotta punish Kazuya's disadvantage.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait! Level 9 Kazuya CPU! Level 9 Kazuya CPU!
Do you think he unplugged his controller and let the game play by himself?
Oh my god.
Alright. I mean, the second game. That second game was crazy good by T, and the thing is, like, I feel Sisqui was in full confidence at the beginning of the game, and suddenly got hit by the combo by T. Even if T dropped it, it kind of reminds suddenly Sisqui that, remember, exactly, if you got hit, you die. Now play with that in mind.
No, Fauster, really good point actually. I think what we saw from Sisqui in the latter half of that game, that final stock, is a lot of restraint. Right, a lot of restraint, and there has to be that fear that T is slowly but surely instilling in Sisqi's mind with that strong command grab, with that first stock that he took so brilliantly as well. T, it's just the little things that really add up, because there are no little things for Kazuya. They're all big things. There are no little things. It's very extreme.
That's very true. It's definitely extreme, especially those kind of grabs. He won't get further though. But now he's trapped on the platform. Can Sisqui manage to pull something out and maybe overextend his advantage? Not too much, but he baited him nicely. Sisqui.
Double roll read. Sisqui nasty with it right there. Love that. T not getting away with those rude options, but again, this color is where you get very, very scared.
Oh no, those up B, it was, I think he thought he's gonna land on the platform, missed it, and just did it a second time once again, but that's kind of crazy. Actually, a bit of Samus might be super important in that specific matchup. You miss the laser, you get back air though. Because like the LB of Samus obviously got a little bit of invincibility at the start, which will definitely maybe cover up some Kazuya option, but
he answers back. He aced the test. He got the answers. He looked them up online and he was like, wait, I can just electric? And just like that, Sisqui back to even, getting an early combo here on Yoshi's.
Yeah, but if Sisqui picked Yoshi's, it's for good reason. As Raflo picked Yoshi's story just earlier, he can get those early kills, he can get a lot of things. But that's electric by T, okay.
T dropping a lot of these combos, in my opinion. Very uncharacteristic from T, but it might be what Sisqui needs to break through here. T still wrecking a lot of damage when he gets these hits. Look at this pressure here. Double electric does not find that back here due to the platform. The counter pick coming in clutch for Sisqui, and the runoff instead of establishing the ledge trap. We're playing layers. We're playing layers, Fauster.
Yeah, layers is definitely the word there, because like with the platform and stuff, that was completely crazy. But now he's in the lead, but for how long, basically? Because like T, throwing out laser, you want to play the projectile games? We're going to play that game. I know, I got some too.
I think that laser is going to be such a defining factor because Sisqui did get an early KO by punishing the laser, and Kazuya not getting a lot out of these hits either. Sisqui being able to punish these jumps, being able to chase T down, already 100 plus, gets advantage state, has to do a little bit of damage to get rid of a bit of that rage drive here. And
oh my god, perfect.
Play around it, just the up tilt again. That's a repeat of game number 1. And these wide up Bs by T to counteract the down B ledge traps get punished beautifully here as Sisqui adapts his way to a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, I mean the up tilt of Samus is so good in that specific situation. It covers a lot of range, go far away, like further in front of her, and obviously if you just like grab the ledge once, you know there's no more invincibility. So once you've done your thing, what you're gonna do? Go above, that's an axe kick, that's gonna reach you. You try and take the edge, it goes so much below, you're gonna get hit also. Great awareness by Sisqui for sure.
Yep, Sisqui with the coverage and T sticking to the Kazuya. We've seen him make it work, but in this do or die moment, is it gonna be Sisqui cracking under the pressure, or is it gonna be T falling up short? Game number 4 will have the answers. We're here, a small battlefield, and an early, strong start by Sisqui.
It's crazy to see how much things can change in 1 year.
No jump.
I swear to God, it definitely changed so much in 1 year.
And the air dodge gets punished. 0 to death. No marvel. 0 to death for Sisqui. What a statement to start off this game number 4.
I swear to God, like, oh my God, not the same game at all. That's crazy. Sisqui completely in full confidence, but T is one kind of player that won't give up, but the bomb, and then that up air, that bait with the grab off stage. He's going so far away. Sisqui, what a Samus!
The boldest of plays. Sisqui with the capitalization of a monster here in game number 4. He's playing on fire right here. The heat is on, and T is not ready for it so far. The Becker not even KOing. Nothing is sticking, and Sisqui looking untouchable here with his 2-1 lead, with his 2 stocks lead.
I got all of his flashback from those through SD from last year, and I swear to God, Sisqui got the same in mind. They're like, remember last year, T? Do you remember last year what you did to me? Do you remember? Because this time, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna put everything on you, and look at those movements, ready to cover any kind of upshot. Don't go away! Winner final is for Sisqui!
And Sisqui defending Europe, establishing himself as one of the players to win this tournament. A 3-stock victory over T. The T that was the first seed, Fauster. The first seed coming into this event. Sisqui dethroned him and is now sitting in winner's side. Or wait, in winners finals. Of course, what a victory. And it was a little bit touch and go there. A little bit touch and go in that second game. But the way he picked it back up, immaculate gameplay, immaculate decision making. What consistency, what mix-up game, what adaptation. And like you mentioned, Fauster, most of all, what awareness of what T was going for. Just ready with the answer every single time.
I swear to God, if you got the time to do it, put the 2 sets side to side from 2022 and from this year, and you're gonna watch, you're gonna witness the evolution that Sisqui went through to pull out such a big victory.
So, two different players. Two different players.
Not the same, exactly. I agree. 2 different players. Just he improved so much in a year, which I'm so happy because what is waiting for us in 2024, basically, is still gonna improve. I'm so happy. But one thing to keep in mind also is that, so Sisqui is in winning finals, but T is falling down in losers, and he gonna face MK Leo, which means the 2 current